So I picked up the Nude Rich one because, you know, I'm a brown skin girl, skin just like Pearl. And this is what it looks like, you guys. I'm freaking obsessed. I did this look with the palette today. If you want to see this look, keep on watching. But wait, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, click subscribe down below. Okay, give me a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And to those of you guys who always support me, I love you. And I'll see you guys in the video. This palette though, like, I'm gonna actually fix my concealer because it is already creasing because my skin is so oily. It's already creasing. I'm gonna just blend this out again to take away that crease. I think I want to do the first row today, like this row right here. So I'm gonna start out with the first color, which is, I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna start out with this color right here. I'm gonna use a Sigma E35 brush to apply that in my crease. So I'm just gonna tap it on first just to see what it looks like. It looks pretty good. It's a nice color. And then I'm gonna lightly blend it like this to just make sure it's nice and even. Oh, this blends really nice. Like, this is a beautiful color. I think this is the lightest color in this whole palette, so the fact that it's showing up like this and it looks really good without being ashy, I am definitely excited. And I'm gonna pat it like I said and just kind of push it into my crease and lightly blend it as I go. I'm doing this so that way I get the most pigment out of this eyeshadow. Although it's light, I do want to have, you know, some pigment. I still want to see it. I know that it's not a very dark shadow, so I'm not gonna blend it all away. I'm gonna just pat it on so I can see it. I'm gonna use this shade down here next today because it's just a nice chocolatey color and I feel like going chocolatey, so I feel so extra right now. I just had, not just, but I had a iced coffee and I think it's kicking in, you know. So I'm gonna take this brush. This is the Sigma E25 brush, a blending brush. I'm gonna go in like this with the color, and then I'm gonna start just patting that on my eyelid and just like, you know, like lightly blending it in. I'm just gonna blend it into the other color with these short strokes. This color is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this color. It's a matte color, but you know what? It's beautiful. It's really nice. Like, there's a lot of controversy with Huda Beauty, like you guys know, or maybe you don't even know, but there's a lot of controversy about her being inclusive. I kind of want to make it a little darker. Like, I was gonna stop right there, but honestly I want to make it darker. So I'm gonna take the darkest shade, which is this brown, so I can make it a little bit more smoky, and I'm gonna put that in the outer area right here. I'm going to use this small Luxie brush. This is the Luxie 231 small tapered blending brush. And I'm going to just add this darkest color in the outer area right here, just to make it nice and smoky and deep and just like fall / wintry. I'm just going to lightly blend it and get it nice and even. I think I have about maybe 5 Huda Beauty palettes, and honestly, like, they're all really good. I think I had problems with one of her palettes. It was like a colorful one, but everything else that I have from her, like, I really love. And I also love her colors, like the colors she chooses most of the time, like, I really love it. The only palette that I probably was just not impressed by, or like not impressed but not really into, is the one she literally is just about to launch. Like, I think it launches this week or whenever. It looks like mermaidish, but I just am not really interested in it. It just does not really I don't know, interest me, I guess. It's cute or whatever, I'm just not interested. It's just not really my style, my vibe. Alright, so now I want to use one of the shimmer shadows because they look so good, y'all. Like, I can't wait. I'm gonna go with this one today because, you know, it's cute. And I'm gonna take this on a flat brush. This brush is the Morphe 167, and I'm gonna start putting that on my eyelid. Okay, I definitely need Fix Plus because this is falling everywhere, and I'm just gonna use that to make it stick better, so that way I don't get a lot of fallout, and also the shadow is gonna look a lot more poppin'. Huda Beauty like foil shadows are one of my favorites. Like, they look so beautiful. I love them. This is so beautiful. I'm gonna take the darkest shade and then I'm gonna just fix this part right here. This looks so good. Like, this color, sis. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. This is such a good idea to have these 3 palettes. Like, she's definitely a marketing genius. You see this with lipsticks, but never with eyeshadow. Like 3 different nude shadow palettes. Like, this is smart. Everybody loves a neutral palette that works for them, like a nude neutral eyeshadow palette. A lot of times, you know, palettes launch and like half the shades you can't use because it's too light for you, and then when there's a palette with deeper shades, people who are lighter complain they're too dark. So this is really nice because you have a palette for each you know, skin group, or like skin tone group, I guess. So I think I'm gonna take this color right here and I'm gonna put that in here. Oh, this is pretty. This is it. Like, this is it, sis. I'm gonna do some mascara real quick. I'm gonna use this Essence mascara. It's real cheap, it's real good, but I'm gonna do falsies, so it doesn't really matter. I just want to put a little bit of mascara first. And I'm gonna show y'all these lashes I'm about to put on because I got them at the beauty supply store and they look really good. Like, I don't know how they're gonna look on my eyes, but in the package they look good, so I'm actually really excited. Alright, so these are the lashes right here. They are the style PM35 from Miss Lash, or the, I don't know, whatever. There's like so many names. Alright, so these are the lashes. The package has like a lot of names on there, so I don't know the name of this company. I think it's Miss Lash. Alright, y'all, so my lashes are on. I'm gonna use this Hello Grip. I'm gonna use this primer today from Cover FX. I just threw on my lashes. I really love these lashes. They look so good. So you guys have all the details. Check your local beauty supply store because I think they look really good. Like, I did pick up 2 pairs because I was pretty sure I would love them, but now that I have them on, I really need, like, I need like 10 more pairs, period, poo. So for foundation today, I'm going to use this Maybelline that I love. My bottle looks so messy, but this foundation is my favorite from the drugstore. It's just so good. I'm just going to take a brush to apply this foundation today so I can get some extra coverage. I think this primer is creating like little strings on my face right now. Alright, y'all, that was so weird, but there was little like strings coming out of the, I think it was the primer, but I'm not really sure. So I just switched to a sponge so I could staple instead of, like, you know, dragging the product across my face. So yeah, that was weird. This foundation will have you looking real flawless, girl. Like, for concealer, I'm going to use the shade Caramel from Too Faced, which is a light shade, but I wanted to have like a lot of brightness today, so we're going a little lighter. I'm going to put some on my chin. Alright, girl, so we're gonna blend this again. This is the Morphe sponge, by the way. So I'm gonna blend under my eye real quick. So since we are using Huda Beauty's eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna use one of my favorite powders, which is the Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Kanufa. This is one of my favorite setting powders. I was addicted to this last year. I'm gonna shake off the excess powder and I'm just gonna press this into my skin. Alright, I'm gonna put some on my chin. Ooh. And then on my forehead, just to cover everywhere that I applied the concealer. So I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer using this bronzer palette. Or I'm gonna take the Benefit bronzer in Toasted. This is the Hoola bronzer, by the way. And I'm just gonna put this on my cheek to just add some, you know, definition. I love a good bronzer. Bronzer is the GOAT. Get you a good bronzer, sis. I made a video showing all my favorite bronzers, so go check it out so you can see which ones I love and which ones work for like my skin tone if you're around my skin tone. Alright, we're gonna just do the forehead a little bit. You know what I need? I need a good edge control because I feel like I have all these edge controls and none of them are really like doing the best job. Like, they're just not doing the best job. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go under here also because, you know, we gotta get snatched, girl. Like, for my nose, I like to use Coco Naughty because it's just the best for my nose. So I take a little brush like this one, which I love this brush from BH Cosmetics, and I just do my nose with this bronzer. It's not as dark as the other one. It looks more natural. And then I do kind of go over that a little bit. So for my all over powder today, I'm going to use the Benefit Hello Flawless powder, which I do love this powder. And I just put this everywhere because I want to make sure, you know, everything looks good. So today I'm going to use this Catrice palette for blush. I do plan on doing a full video with all these products that I showed from Catrice in my my recent haul. So stay tuned for that, but I'm going to just use the blush today called Cairo. And I'm just going to put this on my cheek. So for my lower lash line, I'm just going to do some black eyeliner. I'm going to use this one from Laura Mercier. And then I'm going to take this shade right here and just kind of blend this out a little bit more. I'm going to use the Flex highlighter from Milk today just to add some highlight. So I'm going to go back into the palette. I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to put this right in the center. Alright, so for my lips, I'm going to take ColourPop BFF3. I'm actually going to add some of this Makeup Forever lip liner to it because it's looking a little light for what I'm going for. I'm going to take Nickis Nude from MAC. Yeah, I think this is more of the vibe that I'm going for today. So, I'm going to use a little bit of this Fenty Diamond Gloss. Alright, so let me just spray my face real quick. Alright y'all, so this is the whole look with the new Huda Beauty palette. I definitely love this look. I think this palette is bomb. Definitely pick it up. Pick up the shade that works for you. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.